A very good evening and welcome to the King Saud University Stadium on a match day 2 of the league stage of the AFC Champions League Elite, where Al Nassr host Al Rayyan in match day 2. Both teams looking for their first win, and both have made managerial changes since the previous round of fixtures. Al Nassr picked up a point on match day 1, but have since hired Stefano Pioli to take over as head coach. The Italian has won all 3 games since he took charge ahead of his debut in this competition. Younes Ali is the new man in charge of Al Rayyan, who lost their opening game of the league stage at home a fortnight ago. They are aiming to qualify for the last 16 of this competition for only the second time in their history. So Al Nassr against Al Rayyan in the AFC Champions League Elite, match day 2 of the league stage. It is a new look AFC Champions League, of course. The AFC Champions League Elite will have a league stage before the knockout stages. Top 8 in each region qualify for the knockout stages. 24 teams in total, 12 in each of the West and East regions. Al Nassr did pick up a point, as I mentioned, on match day 1. But it will be a slightly different team with the appointment of Stefano Pioli as manager. Younes Ali taking charge of Al Rayyan for only the second time after his side lost in the league on a Thursday. And this is a big challenge. Al Nassr will be one of the fancied teams to go all the way, maybe, in this season's competition. Al Rayyan suffering a defeat on match day 1. They lost to Al Hilal, another team from the Saudi Pro League. 3-1 defeat at home. Well, they fear Al Nassr, who have some pretty big names, of course. A lot of anticipation ahead of kickoff here, with the top 8 qualifying for the knockout stage of the competition. There are plenty of opportunities to make amends for those early results. Al Nassr, of course, were without Cristiano Ronaldo for match day 1. He is back. That is the headline news. Scoring goals for fun since his move to Al Nassr. And some high-profile teammates alongside him as well. Expectations will be high here ahead of kickoff. Both teams in action a fortnight ago. I mentioned that Al Rayyan lost 3-1 at home to Al Hilal. Al Nassr were away against Al Shorta of Iraq. And they did take the lead, but only held that lead for 10 minutes. And what ended up being a 1-1 draw. Match day 3 will take place in around 3 weeks' time. Al Nassr will host once more. They take on Istiklal. Al Rayyan at home to Al Ali, the team from the Saudi Pro League, of course. There is Stefano Pioli, new manager, 3 wins out of 3 so far. But this is his first match in the AFC Champions League Elite. Manager with a big reputation. It's his first job outside of Italy. It's his debut in this competition, of course. And just 2 years ago, a title winner in Serie A with AC Milan, who he left at the end of last season. His opposite number in the the Al Rayyan dugout, Yunus Ali taking charge of his second game. As I mentioned, he is nicknamed the Qatari Guardiola. He played alongside Pep Guardiola as a midfielder when he was at Al Ahly. He faces a tough test this evening as the teams come out ahead of this league stage fixture. Match day 2 of 8. The last 16, the ultimate target for these two teams. Al Rayyan have only been to the last 16 once in this competition. Al Nassr, a little more success in recent years. They were quarter-finalists last season, semi-finalist on a couple of previous occasions as well. They will fancy their chances of going a little further this time around. Some of their big names are available today. We'll go through the two teams in just a few moments. But a big game for both sides. Be desperate to pick up that first win. Al Rayyan perhaps do not have the big names that Al Nassr do. Certainly in the attacking areas, Al Nassr will be fancied to put real pressure on the visiting side, led by Cristiano Ronaldo. Missed the first match day, but he is back. Captains the side. So a quick look at the starting 11 for Al Nassr. There are 3 changes to match day 1. Al Fatil, Al Kaibari, both come in, as does Ronaldo, of course, who captains the side. No Brozovic this evening, he's not involved. Al Ajami also not in the match day squad. Garib, who started that game on match day 1, is only amongst the substitutes. Cristiano Ronaldo captains the side. Sean Evans of Australia is the referee. So Abdelaziz captains the side for Al Rayyan, who have only made 1 change from match day 1. It's Gabriel Pereira who drops out. He is on the bench. So Mohamed Saleh will play in the back line at right back. Gabriel Pereira, as I mentioned, on the bench this evening amongst the substitutes. He did start in that defeat to Al Hilal a couple of weeks ago. Moments away from kickoff here. Final words of instruction and encouragement from the two captains. Stefano Pioli prepares to make his debut in this competition. He'll be hoping his captain and main man will be on top form to fire his side to victory. Can Al Rayyan cause the upset and disappoint the home crowd here on match day 2 in the AFC Champions League Elite? Al Rayyan against Al Nassr in the AFC Champions League Elite. Al Rayyan, the visiting side, in the red, getting us underway and immediately losing possession And Sadio Mane almost finding a way through. Ronaldo trying to backheel it into his path. The flag has gone up for offside, but straight away from kickoff there, Al Nassr applying the pressure. It was actually Ronaldo who just strayed offside before receiving the ball. As he looked to backheel it into the path of Sadio Mane. And there is Yunus Ali. Less than a week into the job. Lost his first game. They haven't started particularly well in the league. Al Rayyan, who finished as runners-up last season. 4 defeats and 2 victories from their opening 6 games. Al Nassr have lost ground on Al Hilal domestically as well, having drawn 2 of their opening 5. Maybe what prompted the change of management, bringing in a Serie A winning head coach in Pioli, very experienced. But a new competition for him. As Mane finds the run of Salem. The ball ends up in the arms of Vidotti. And there is the Italian head coach, 58-year-old. He's managed 14 clubs in Italy. 13 clubs, beg your pardon, in 14 different spells. But 2 spells in charge of Modena, very close together. First job outside of Italy for him. As Al Nassr come forward early on here. Talisca looking to curl one into the far corner, just wide. Took a little deflection. It will be a corner to Al Nassr. And they look the more dangerous team in these very early exchanges. Talisca there, trying to bend it into the far corner, took a deflection. Former Benfica player. Angelo taking the corner short. This is Salem into the penalty area, headed clear by Nassr. Al-Kaibari to take the throw for Al Nassr. It's Bento, the goalkeeper. Al Fatil, one of 3 players who wasn't in the starting lineup on match day 1. Salem. Ronaldo. Keep hold of possession there as a sliding challenge. Referee happy for play to continue as Al Rayyan looked to get forward. They haven't really been inside the Al Nassr half yet. They do get a free kick this time. Guedes drawing the foul. Simakan, the player penalised. Guedes, who scored the goal in that defeat to Al Hilal on match day 1. Simakan again trying to win the ball back. Doesn't succeed this time. He's just given away another free kick. It's a couple of fouls in quick succession from the Al Nassr defender. And once again, it's Guedes who wins the free kick. Could be a battle that develops over the course of the game. Simakan just got to be a little careful here, giving away a couple of free kicks early on. It's the captain Aziz who will take this free kick. Clips it into the penalty area. It's a decent ball in. Talisca Gabas for Al Nassr. Look to break away on the counter. Ronaldo looking for the first time ball. It's a good one as well. Otavio looking for the run. Nice pass as well. And Angelo couldn't finish. And what a breakaway that was from Al Nassr. Ronaldo's pass. Played to perfection. It's good work from Otavio. Angelo just couldn't provide the finishing touch. And a devastating counter-attack there. Which started from an Rayyan free kick. Salim wins the header and finds Mane. Back to Salim again. To the penalty area as he's trying to claim it. And Otavio makes the challenge. Simakan. Talisca. A lot of early pressure here on Rayyan as Talisca sends one into the penalty area. It's a good header away. Maro it was who got his head to it. And Mane has managed to steal this back here for Al Nassr. Saleh making amends. He was the player who lost the ball initially. Referee's just stopped play. Something on the pitch that he wanted removed. Bidotti, the goalkeeper, is obliged. Salem looking for the cross. Talisca was arriving, couldn't get to the ball. Guedes now tussling. The ball is played all the way back to Bento. Al Fatil. Al Kabari. Otavio. To Sultan. Ships into the penalty area. Maro heads it away. Angelo does well. Otavio. Going to slip it through for Talisca. Rayyan scramble it away, but it's Al Nassr in possession once again. Otavio. He's just about winning that duel and wins the free kick. Just managed to protect the ball as the challenge from Otavio came in. Maybe a touch fortunate to get the free kick there. Garcia taking the free kick for Rayyan. Back to Bidotti in goal. Simakan. Guedes. Foul on Nassr by Al Kaibari. Nassr who puts that ball out of play for a throw-in. Salem. Otavio. Forward here for Al Nassr. They've picked quite an attacking side as the ball falls to Ronaldo. Looks to get the shot away. His first ever of the game. Straight into the arms of Bidotti. Never really troubling the Rayyan goalkeeper. Mane. And you look at the team that Al Nassr picked this evening, it is a really attacking one. Mane and Ronaldo, Talisca and Angelo. Lots of attacking intent there. There's Angelo. Able to play it back to his goalkeeper. Otavio. Al-Khaibari. Mane losing possession. Saleh. Otavio trying to win it back, and then it's just caught by Brenet. Accidental coming together, according to the referee. It's a fair challenge for the ball, bit of a collision afterwards, but no foul. Stefano Pioli will be reasonably happy with the start his side have made here. They've been on top, certainly dominated the possession. They've had a couple of chances. Angelo with a really good one-on-one opportunity. Ronaldo's effort, which was saved as well. Here is Ronaldo. Otavio. It's a nice ball to Talisca. Angelo looking for the cross. Ronaldo! Great save! So close to the opening goal, and Vidotti denying Al Nassr's main man, and he looked certain to score. There's another opportunity here from Talisca, which goes wide, and Al Nassr really are knocking at the door now. This was the moment. Ronaldo caught it pretty well. It's on target. Good reactions from the goalkeeper. Vidotti does really well to keep that out. Great ball in from Angelo. Ryan, goalkeeper, is down at the moment. He's just kept his side on level terms with a brilliant save. Seems to be indicating that it's a problem around the chest area. Farad Younis would be the obvious replacement. In fact, the only goalkeeper named on the bench. Seems to be okay. What a moment this was. It's hit pretty close to him. He still had to react quickly. Blocked the ball with his feet. Ronaldo looks certain to score. Now Rayyan might have an opening of their own. Simakan does really well. Times his interception perfectly, and then there's a little bit afterwards between the two players. Simakan has given away a couple of free kicks early on and had to time that one right. Zen was bearing down on goal. Simmer can always look favourite to win that particular battle. Sultan now. Otavio, just over a quarter of an hour gone here. It's Al Nassr, as you would expect, with the early chances in this game. Biggest one falling to their captain. An outstanding save from Vidotti to deny Ronaldo what would be a first goal in this season's competition. Mane. Otavio, it's a lovely ball. Big chance here, it almost falls for Ronaldo. Otavio is still there, no foul. Ball still with Ronaldo, and Mane goes for goal. Well, there may be a VAR check here for a potential penalty somewhere in there. This was the first effort. There could have been a handball in there at some stage. The effort from Mane goes wide. There's the potential handball. Goes sliding in here. Aziz, the captain, it does bounce off his arm. The referee is looking right at it. It is being checked. The on-field decision is no penalty. And that decision is upheld. So Al Rayyan holding on to this goalless draw for the time being. Nassr have had their chances. Salam will let this ball trickle out of play. Otavio. Al-Khaibari. Aziz. Still the captain. Aziz. Saleh heading the ball back to his goalkeeper. Mane just couldn't quite get hold of that one. Almost 20 minutes played. Stefano Pioli's team have been dominant. Sharkey down at the moment. And it's going to be the first yellow card of the game. Salem picks up the booking. Just going over the top of the ball, studs straight onto the feet of Ben Sharkey. The Australian referee showing the first yellow card of the contest.
Number 83 from Nassr. بطاقة صفراء من اللاعب رقم 83 من نادي النصر سالم الماتشداي.
Cristiano Ronaldo has had the best chance of the game so far, the biggest moment. Ben Sharkey feeling the effects of that challenge. He is back on his feet as we approach the halfway stage of this first half. Saleh to take the free kick. Ben Sharkey chasing after this, and he's done well up against the player who fouled him just a few moments ago. Aziz. Simakan with the block. Sultan will clear. Forward by Bento, flicked on by Talisca. Back to the goalkeeper, Vidotti by Amaro. Otavio. Angelo. Otavio. Playing the ball back into the path of Angelo. Otavio gets onto it once more. Long clearance downfield. Ronaldo. Finds Mane. Still Sadio Mane. Very nearly found Anderson Talisca. Handball's been given. It's actually been given for a push there by Talisca. Like it might have struck his arm as well. David Garcia going to ground. Vidotti clears. Saleh with the header. Nassr doing well. Here's Ben Sharkey. Guedes. Looking for the run of Nassr. Might just keep this alive. Mane chasing. Aziz. Managed to weather the storm a little bit here, Al Rayyan. Starting to get a little more possession, a little more control in the game. Yet to really threaten Bento's goal. It's David Garcia. Nassr. Aziz. Brennan. Sharkey. Keeps it in play. Aziz once again. Guedes. Stays on his feet like he was caught there by Otavio, but he's done really well here. Guedes looking for the return pass from Aziz and gets it. Guedes looks to be the goalkeeper, almost a chance at the far post. Just a little slip there from Hazem, which might have denied him an opportunity. Now that's as dangerous as Al Rayyan have looked in this game so far. Great work by Guedes. And now it's with Ben Sharkey. Guedes is waiting in the middle. Looking to take on Mane. Almost gets past him. In the end, it was Salem who cleared the ball away. Just starting to find their feet in this contest here, Al Rayyan. Certainly their best moment of the match so far. Simakan. Mane. The cross from Salem straight into the arms of the goalkeeper, Vidotti. Brennan. Mane goes sliding in and does well. Takes the ball away from Ben Sharkey. Al-Fatil. Given away. Might have been a foul there as well. Referee allows play to continue. Sharkey. Brennan. Guedes. Ben Sharkey. worked here by Rayyan, keeping possession. This is probably their longest spell on the ball since the start of the game. A little overwhelmed in those early stages. Just starting to settle. And Guedes now looking for the through ball. Mane blocking his path. Mane. Ronaldo. The return pass never came. Here's Aziz. Guedes. Aziz finds David Garcia. Sharky waiting in the middle, the cross coming in from Hazem. It's easily gathered by Bento. And Salim is now down with a problem here. Purely here. Looks like he may be forced into an early change. Nawaf Bouchal getting ready to come on. This might be the end of Salim's evening. He is on a yellow card as well. Seems to be struggling at the moment. Well, this was the best moment of the game so far for Al Rayyan. Bento had to make the block to deny Guedes. Well, there was just a little slip from Hazem at the far post, which might have led to an opportunity for him. Nawaf Bouchal is on. And it's the end of Salam Al-Najj for this evening. He was on a yellow card for a challenge on Ben Sharky. Now unable to carry on. So now Bouchal takes his place, 25-year-old. Here's Mane. Nawaf making an early run, looking to impact the game straight away. Did really well. It's a good sliding challenge. Nice link up with Sadio Mane there straight away. Nawaf Bouchal hoping to make the instant impact there, and very nearly did. Maybe just a little boost that Al Nassr needed. They've had a tricky period in the game. No foul given there. Simakan is going across to see this ball out of play. Talisca is down now. He felt that he was fouled here. David Garcia. Player he collided with, just coming together according to the referee, but here is Sadio Mane. Mane to the far post! And Ronaldo heads it over. It's another huge opportunity. He can't quite believe he's missed it. Maybe just a little too high for him. Couldn't quite get over the ball. How many towering headers has he scored in his career? Did he just slightly mistime his jump? Or was it just a little too high from Sadio Mane? Another glorious opportunity. Certainly it looks as though Ronaldo felt he should have scored. Player with over 900 senior goals. Scored 70 in all competitions for Al Nassr since joining them. In just 77 appearances. Scored goals for fun wherever he's been. Otavio. Nawaf finds Mane. Mane again with a cross, and the header from Anderson Talisca is way off target. It's a difficult one. Slightly behind him. Defender challenging him. Might be able to get to this though. Anderson goes down following the collision there. Staying down for the time being as play continues. Otavio looking for the ball over the top to Angelo. It's gathered by Bidotti, and now the referee will stop play. Looks to be in some pain here, Talisca. I thought initially it might have been a clash of heads. I think there was a bit of a collision. I think it's actually an elbow into the chest. From Amaro. I thought initially it was the two players clashing heads, but there wasn't any head-to-head contact. It's just the leading arm of Amaro that catches the chest area of Talisca, who's not happy about the challenge. He's back on his feet. Frustrating 40 minutes for Stefano Pioli and Al Nassr. They've had the better of the chances. Five minutes left in the opening period. Aziz. Hazem. It's not cleared initially by Al Nassr. Simakan will get it away now. Nawaf has given it away. Aziz. And Trezeguet, And still Ben Sharkey, really good save. And Al Nassr just about survive. Best moment of the game for Al Rayyan. And they were so nearly in front. Trezeguet and Ben Sharkey coming close. Now it's with Ronaldo. It's a good ball to Otavio. Looks for the return pass. Ronaldo stretching. And Vedotti beats him to it. And now the Al Rayyan goalkeeper is down. Lovely ball over the top. It just bounces away from Ronaldo. There's a stretch from the Portuguese. Can't quite get to the ball. But what a moment this was for Al Rayyan. Trezeguet's effort was blocked, and then that is some save from Bento to deny Ben Sharkey. Great block as well from Simakan to deny Trezeguet first. Rayyan almost snatching the lead in the closing stages of this first half. Paulo Victor Vedotti, the goalkeeper, requiring treatment for the second time in this first period. Farad Younis once again up and off the bench, out of the dugout, just in case. For now, Vedotti will continue. Seems to be okay. Fires it forward. It falls now to Sadio Mane. Space over on the far side for Ronaldo. Ball just bounces out wide. He will keep it in play. Ronaldo. Still Ronaldo. Nawaf. Mane. To the middle by Kaibari, and it's going to be a corner. Otavio will take it. And Nawaf hits it. Vedotti gathers comfortably. Simakan and Ronaldo tried to get a touch on that as it made its way through to the Al Rayyan goalkeeper. Into the final minute of the 45 in this first half. As Mane chases and gets there. Could be quite a chunk of stoppage time as well, because we've had a few breaks in play. Decent ball over the top again. And Anderson Talisca's there, just beaten to it. Very nearly got on the end of that. Bento. Simakan. Felt he was being pulled back. Referee playing advantage. Sultan. Otavio. It's a decent ball. Goalkeeper's committed, hasn't got there. And it's headed behind for another corner. And knocking on the door again, Al Nassr. 5 additional minutes are being added. Can Al Rayyan shut out Al Nassr until half-time here? Corner taken short. Sultan. Mane! Al Nassr take the lead. Sadio Mane with the finish. It has been coming. They've been knocking at the door. And it's the Senegalese international who is there to apply the finishing touch. No question of offside. It's a fabulous ball in and a simple header for Sadio Mane. Sultan with the delivery, Mane with the finish, and Al Nassr make the breakthrough. Second goal of the season in all competitions. Goal number 21 in 60 games overall for Sadio Mane since joining Al Nassr. Rayyan have a couple of minutes before half-time here. Can they hit back before the break? Looking for the free kick, and they'll get one here. Trezeguet fouled by Al-Khaibari, and then just knocked the ball away. Just get a talking to here from the Australian referee. Sean Evans just gives Al-Khaibari a little bit of a talking to, no card shown. Might be Al Rayyan's last chance of this first half. But a couple of big moments. One particularly good save from Bento. With the score at 0-0, Aziz will leave this one, and it's fired high over the bar. Trezeguet trying his luck, but it was always ambitious. Simakan, Otavio. Not quite able to pick out Sultan there. Talisca. Simakan. Mane. Well, there's the half-time whistle. It took them until stoppage time to make the breakthrough, but Al Nassr do go into half-time with the lead. Sadio Mane scoring the all-important goal from Sultan's cross, a close-range header. And it was shortly after Al Rayyan had their best chance of the game. A block and then a brilliant save from Bento to deny Trezeguet and Ben Sharkey. Cristiano Ronaldo had a couple of huge opportunities as well to open the scoring before Sadio Mane finally broke the deadlock on the stroke of half-time. They had been knocking at the door, Al Nassr. And after a frustrating 45 plus minutes in the opening period, they do have the lead at the break. It is Al Nassr 1, Al Rayyan 0 at half-time. The players are re-emerging at the King Saud University Stadium for the second half of this clash from match day 2 of the AFC Champions League Elite. Al Nassr, the hosts, leading Al Rayyan by a goal to nil. Sadio Mane scoring in stoppage time at the end of the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo heavily involved in that opening 45 minutes. Couple of huge chances for him. Al Rayyan creating a couple of late chances themselves late on in that first half, just before Sadio Mane scored the goal on the stroke of half-time. A big blow, really, for the visiting side, who would have been pretty satisfied to go into a half-time with the scores level. They're looking to pick up their first points of this season's AFC Champions League Elite. Al Nassr's head coach, Stefano Pioli, will be relieved. And Sadio Mane was able to break the deadlock. Al Nassr players are out early here. They did have the vast majority of the clear-cut chances in the opening 45 minutes. Ronaldo, as I mentioned, with 2 huge opportunities. Denied once by a great save from Bidotti. Missed a header from close range that he sent over the bar. Bento in goal for Al Nassr. Needed to produce a really good save to deny Ben Sharkey after Trezeguet's effort had been blocked. Al Rayyan players now just about to re-emerge from the tunnel. What can they do in this second half to turn this game in their favour? There's always going to be a big challenge. A total of 8 games to be played by each team in this new format in the AFC Champions League Elite. The league stages then lead on to the last 16. The East and West region with 12 teams in each league. And the top 8 advance to the knockout rounds. Al Rayyan, one of 4 teams not to pick up a point on match day 1. Al Nassr were held to a draw by Al Shorta of Iraq. Are they about to record their first win? And will Al Rayyan be able to respond here in the second half? So play back underway at the King Saud University Stadium in Riyadh. Al Nassr 1, Al Rayyan 0 at the start of the second period. Sadio Mane's late first half goal. Header from close range from Sultan's cross. Separating the 2 sides. And here's the man who provided that cross for Sadio Mane to head home. Sultan getting forward early on as Talisca switches the play and finds the goal scorer, Mane. Cleared away by Saleh. It's Al Fatil. Al Nassr forced into a change in the first half with Salem Al-Najdi taken off with an injury 10 minutes before the break. Replaced by Nawaf Bawashi. No other changes have been made as goalkeeper Vidotti clears. Mane. Angelo. It's a lovely little reverse pass looking for Talisca. He's denied on the edge of the penalty area. And now Otavio with the ball into Ronaldo! Who's denied by the flag. It will be checked. Has he timed his run here? Oh, that is close. If it's offside, it's only by a fraction. He's not sure. We'll find out shortly. It's an offside, of course, that we're checking. Look very close from the replay. I think he's possibly just a fraction off, but there's not a lot in it. Ronaldo waits for confirmation. Sean Evans awaiting the VAR's verdict here. Six and 7 in all competitions this season for Ronaldo. And that is how his record will remain for the time being. Offside is confirmed. Offside flag at the other end of the pitch now. Sultan. Angelo not quite able to get onto that pass from Al-Khaibari. Otavio has it now. Simakan. Not quite as much urgency about Al Nassr now that they do have their lead. They're satisfied with controlling possession at the moment. They know their opponents are going to have to do something a little different at some stage if they are to get back in this game. Simakan. Otavio. It's a good ball out wide. Sultan. Ball to the far post. Ronaldo rising. And he was offside anyway. There's the disallowed goal. There you go, not very far at all. Trezeguet chasing here. It's tied up by Angelo. Sultan. Otavio. Mane was looking to make a run through the middle there. It's with Angelo now. Otavio. Okay, Barry. Talisca fouled. Barrow, the player, penalised there. Just the one yellow card in this game. And that was shown to Salam Al-Najdi, who, of course, went off in the first half with an injury. Fatil. Mohamed Simaka. Sultan. And back to the Frenchman here. Turn by Otavio. Has Mane out wide. Sadio Mane plays the ball into the middle, took a little deflection and just flew into the arms of the goalkeeper. Ronaldo. It's going alone here. Ronaldo, deflection! Corner. Great run. It's a crucial block from Andre Amaro to deny his fellow countryman there. It's a great run by Cristiano Ronaldo. 10 minutes into the second half. Talisca was closest to it, got a little touch on it, and just gets away from Nawaf. Trezeguet. It's done well. Ben Sharkey. Brennan. Guedes. Now Aziz. Can Rayyan make something happen here? Just lost a bit of momentum there. It was a great bit of work by Trezeguet on this left-hand side. He's the target again here. David Garcia. Saleh. And Sharkey. Now a Brennan. Aziz just gets there ahead of Mane, did really well. Mane could have been away there. And there might be an opening, it's fired straight at the goalkeeper. Bento catches comfortably. What a challenge that was by Aziz, because Mane would have been off. Trezeguet's effort outside of the boot. Too close to the goalkeeper. Comfortably saved by Bento. Mane. Noaf might take this on himself, deflected and wide. Cut inside onto his right foot, Noaf. What a good block that is by Nassr, the Belgian. Denying an effort on target. Another corner to Al Nassr. Mane will leave it. Angelo to take. Over everybody. Sultan. Reasonably comfortable in this second half so far for Al Nassr. Cristiano Ronaldo disallowed goal. A couple of other opportunities as well. Ronaldo dispossessed here. Tavio trying to win it back and does. Angelo. From Al-Khaibari cut out there. And Sharkey still going. Still going. Ben Sharkey's done brilliantly. And was he pulled back there? No foul according to Sean Evans. Talisca. One back by David Garcia. Desart. He will get the free kick. Kabari with a high boot. Great one here by Ben Sharkey. Went down, felt a little nudge in the back, not enough for a free kick according to the Australian official though, as Trezeguet finds Ben Sharkey. It's not a great ball from him, but it's worked out well here for Al Rayyan, and Simakan with a crucial interception. He carries the ball forward. And the referee happy for play to continue as Angelo looks for Ronaldo. Onto his right foot. Blocked by Saleh on the edge of the penalty area. Aziz. Nassr. Trezeguet. Guedes. Still Guedes. Mane. Some good defensive work there to win his side a goal kick. He's got ahead of the full-back Brennett there. Was hoping to produce something at the end of that. Ball over the top for Ronaldo. It's knocked down into the path of Talisca. Game still in the balance. Ryan have been reasonably cautious so far. At some stage, you'd imagine that will change. As they go in search of an equalising goal. Nassr. Brennett playing it back to Saleh. It's Joshua Brennett again. Guedes. Guedes down at the moment. Just getting back to his feet. Trezeguet has it. Nassr. Mohamed Saleh. Trezeguet. Gets it back again from Nassr. Aziz. Across to the far post is headed away by Sultan. Angelo keeps the ball in play. David Garcia. Guedes is lining up the shot. Ambitious from Al Rayyan's number 10, who has scored their only goal in this competition so far. Angelo. Trezeguet. Guedes. Nassr. Brennett just about holding on to possession. The pressure from Mane. Brennett again. Oh, he might get the chance to shoot it. Back to Aziz, deflected, it's a corner. Great work by Brennett there. Good to set up his captain, closed down by Al-Khaibari. Make something of this set piece now, the visiting side. It's their first corner of the game. Abdulaziz to take it. Nassr the closest to it, but easily gathered by Bento. And now Al Nassr will look to break away. Ronaldo's making a run. And Al Nassr are about to make a couple of changes, but Angelo finds Otavio. Kebari. Mane. Halfway through the second half now. Still Mane's goal, the difference. Simakan. Sultan. Otavio. Noaf. To Ronaldo. Talisca finds Mane. Noaf. In towards Ronaldo. Another headed chance. It's an awkward one for the Portuguese. Leaning back as he makes contact. Can't keep the header down. Stefano Pioli is going to make two changes here. Sadio Mane, the goal scorer, is going to be one of those making way. Angelo, the other player to come off. So Mane and Angelo off. Wesley and Garib are on. Here's Garib. First touch coming on here with just over 20 minutes to go. Otavio. Ronaldo asking for the pass, it didn't quite come through from Noaf. Otavio. Garib goes for goal. First involvement really since coming on. Comfortable enough for the goalkeeper. Shaki not able to get the better of Simakan there. Noaf. Simakan. It's a decent ball. Wesley looking to get involved for the first time. Garib was there waiting. David Garcia goes down. There'll be a free kick to Al Rayyan. Another dangerous moment. Looks as though Wesley was onside, just out of reach for Garib. Tavia went sliding in. And here's Trezeguet. Still Trezeguet, lining up the shot. Long, long way out, easy for Bento. Hasn't really been fully tested so far. In this second half, did make one really good save to deny Ben Sharkey in the first half. Also made a good stop to deny Guedes as well earlier in the game. Second half, he hasn't really had too much to do so far. So Murad Naji is about to come on, along with Gabriel Pereira, Saleh and Brenne, the two players coming off.
Substitutions for Rayyan. Players number 1962, Joshua Bernat.
So a double change, first change of the evening for Al Rayyan. Ronaldo taking the ball over the top here for Wesley. Ronaldo arriving late in the penalty area, was hoping to get on the end of that. Simakan. Otavio. Wesley. Garib. Ronaldo! Now he has his goal. Cristiano Ronaldo opens his account in this season's AFC Champions League Elite. A couple of great chances earlier on. A goal disallowed for offside. But he has his moment. No question, onside. Clinical finish. Nice work by Garib to set him up, but there was still a lot to do. Curled it into the far corner, made it look effortless. Showing why he is such a great goal scorer. He's had to wait for his moment this evening. should put the game beyond doubt as well. That's the reason for the breaking play at the moment. Some medical attention required off the pitch. No indication yet as to exactly what happened, but there's no doubt about the goal. It will stand. Just waiting for play to resume here. Nassr in conversation with the man who may well have just put this game beyond all doubt for Al Nassr. They have controlled this second half. They've had to be patient, as they were in the first. And it always seemed inevitable that Ronaldo would get on the score sheet in the end. Maintains what has been an excellent goal-scoring record since he joined the club. Over 900 senior career goals. Over 750 senior club goals. Was his 71st goal in all competitions for Al Nassr in 78 appearances. He might not be done yet for this evening. Well, there is somebody receiving medical attention on the Al Nassr bench. That's why we have this break in play currently. The players are staying out there. We will be getting back underway fairly shortly, you would imagine. Time, the home fans enjoying the moment. They've just had a goal to celebrate. Stefano Pioli in conversation with Cristiano Ronaldo. Pioli looks to be heading for 4 wins out of 4 since taking over the job. Early season change of manager for Al Nassr. They'll be looking to challenge in this competition domestically as well. They ended up finishing quite a way behind Al Hilal in the Saudi Pro League. Al Hilal, who dropped only 6 points in 34 games last season. And Al Nassr finished 14 points behind them in second place. And already Al Nassr have dropped 4 points this season from 5 games, which means they're 4 points behind the leaders Al Hilal, who have a 100% record. Quarter-finalists in this competition, Al Nassr last season. And they are on track currently to make it 4 points from the opening 2 games. In the match day, on match day 2 in the league stage, there'll be 8 match days in this stage of the competition. 8 from 12 teams going through to the knockout phase from each region. 24-team competition now. It has been reduced from 40. And a new format as well for the AFC Champions League Elite as it is now, the top-tier competition. There's the AFC Champions League 2 as well. It's a second-tier competition. Play now back underway after a fairly lengthy delay. 6 or 7 minutes. So there'll be a large chunk of stoppage time to be added on here. At the end of the second half, it's probably about 15 minutes plus a little bit extra to go. The ball comes in. That's good defensive work, and the whistle has gone for a free kick to Al Nassr. Al Fatil clattered by Guedes. Free kick will be taken by Bento. Trezeguet. Then Sharkey. Sharkey to keep this ball alive, tussling with Sultan, and Garib eventually comes back to help out and put the ball out of play. 5 minutes of the 90 remaining, but there'll be a very big chunk of stoppage time to follow that. Trezeguet. Al Nassr have the free kick. Otavio. It's nicely worked. Wesley. Talisca. Ronaldo. Aziz gets it away from danger. Sharkey has got space to run into here. And he's played a really good ball in. And Guedes has scored. And Al Rayyan have hope. Roger Guedes with his second goal in this season's competition. And possibly around 10 minutes here for Al Rayyan to find an equaliser. Well, that came out of nowhere. A breakaway goal for the visiting side. And suddenly there's a little bit of jeopardy in this game. And Sharkey had so much room and so much time, but he still had to play the perfect pass, and that is exactly what he did. Rocha Guedes with a cool finish. Simakan left rather exposed at the back there. Stefano Pioli frustrated on the touchline. Will that give Al Rayyan the boost they need late on here? Fatil waiting to come back on. And Nassr will be so frustrated at having let the counter-attack happen there. It looks like Al Fatil is actually going to come off. He's not coming back on. And Al Hassan takes his place. Fourth change of the night for Al Nassr. We have 1 minute plus a big chunk of stoppage time to come. Suddenly it's not quite as straightforward for Al Nassr, who look to be in complete control. Ben Sharkey now getting away and still going. Needed a bit more support than he eventually got. Still have it here, Trezeguet. And Al Hassan has done really well, the substitute, to win it back. The ball to Ronaldo didn't find him. Aziz. Talisca turns his man well. That's going to be a yellow card for Nassr. Julien Nassr knew that was coming. Talisca turned him superbly. The Belgian making sure that Talisca's progress ended there. Only the second booking of the game. 9 additional minutes have been signalled. Are we going to get a little bit of drama late on? Stoppage time goal in the first half. Can Al Rayyan find one more moment here? Nassr will take no chances. They will not allow themselves, you would imagine, to be caught on the break again. Ben Sharkey. Aziz. Unable to pick the pass out wide. Wesley. Sean Evans encouraging Noaf to get a move on with this throw-in. He's picked up a yellow card for time wasting. Nassr heads it away. Simakan. Wesley. Noaf. Sultan. Managed to get away from Ben Sharkey. Wins a throw-in. A bit of cramp here, which has caused a break in play. Let's have another look at Sadio Mane's goal. On the stroke of half-time, giving Al Nassr the lead. Big breakthrough. And then the second goal, set up by Garib, scored by who else? Cristiano Ronaldo, with a pinpoint finish. QAT pulling one back to give Al Rayyan some hope. And there are still 5 minutes to go. Kaibari is the player suffering with a bit of cramp, and it's been taken off for the time being. Presumably hoping to get back on here. Al Nassr have used all their substitution opportunities. They've only used 4 subs, but they can't make another one. So he's going to have to carry on. Talisca to Ronaldo, who looked like he was fouled there. Referee said no. Simakan. That was a foul by Otavio. He gets a yellow card. Third Al Nassr player to be cautioned. Time running out here for Al Rayyan. Nassr are doing a reasonably good job here of just disrupting the play and not allowing their opponents to gain any kind of momentum, but they do have a set-piece opportunity here. The goalkeeper comes and claims comfortably and might just stay down for a moment or two here. It's a pretty heavy collision with his own player. Bento is down. That was Simakan who clattered into his goalkeeper. Both players feeling the effects of that collision. It does mean that Stefano Pioli can provide some more instructions again. It's not been a particularly eventful 7 minutes of stoppage time so far, which is exactly what Al Nassr would have wanted. Might be a little bit extra added on, because we've had a couple of breaks in play in the last few minutes. A minute and a half at least for Al Rayyan to try and find an equaliser. Really threatened since they pulled one back. Benshaki. Ball intended for Talisca. Paulo Victor throws it out quickly here. Some danger here for Al Nassr. Benshaki's done really well. Roger Guedes is with him. Here is Guedes. Benshaki. Nassr. Home fans want the final whistle. Al Rayyan hoping for one last chance. Trezeguet. Closed down by Otavio. Space on the far side. Benshaki waiting, gets his head to it. And Bento clutches it and falls to the ground. Garib doing just enough to put Benshaki off there. The Al Nassr bench celebrating that as if they just scored. 30 seconds over the 9 minutes of allocated stoppage time. The referee insisting the throw-in is taken from the correct position. Nachi being forced back to take it. Trezeguet. Aziz. Now it's a race. And now it's a corner. Ten minutes of stoppage time already played. This might be the last opportunity. Piling forward. Talisca heads it away. It's going to be a throw-in. Al Nassr players want the final whistle. Benshaki tries to get his cross in. And the ball is cleared. All eyes on the referee, Sean Evans. Guedes. Or is there an opportunity here? It gets away from Benshaki. There was a vital touch in there. Otavio is fouled. Al Nassr have the free kick. Aziz, the captain, is penalised. He felt that he didn't do anything there. And now more than 11 minutes. Beyond the 90. The referee tells Al Nassr to get on with it. Not blowing his whistle just yet. Long clearance from Bento. And again, from Al Nassr's goalkeeper, straight out of play. There is the final whistle. Stefano Pioli wins yet again his first match in the AFC Champions League Elite, and the winning goal coming from the main man, Cristiano Ronaldo, giving Al Nassr a 2-0 lead. And even though Guedes pulled one back to make it a bit of a tense finish, it is the hosts who take the 3 points, their first victory in this season's competition. Al Rayyan made it interesting late on, but goals from Mane and Ronaldo proved to be enough. Stefano Pioli makes it 4 wins out of 4 since he took over now. And his AFC Champions League debut ends in victory. Mane and Ronaldo with the goals for Al Nassr. Guedes with a goal late on, but it's finished in Riyadh. Al Nassr 2, Al Rayyan 1.